The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. That's the second out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays at the belt and fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back here at Fenway, and towing the slab, Chris Bassett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind of the pitch. Left field on the move. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Fires across the diamond, 2 away.
Batting third, no left field, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And O'Neill is retired. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And another ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Here's the left fielder. And that's outside. 2-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
The shortstop, Ernie Clement.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Two outs. That one ripped. It's a ball. It just got out of here. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the rookie second baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the leadoff spot in the blue. Runner on the go. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, and very nicely done for the out. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Casas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one not close. 2-2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. Wait until the very last second. Looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Batting
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. His July and August splits there. The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Here at Fenway, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the ditch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bayo checks the runner, and he's back in standing. The 2-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Two now. Center field. Rafaela on the move, but can't get there in time. It's down. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Grounder might be 2. Rafaela over to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over in gets into 2 ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So up next, Addison Barger. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Check swing, no appeal.
3-1.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Well struck, right field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run homer, home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, and did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Next one misses. 2-1. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In the air, left field, down the line. O'Neill makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
The 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Down the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Righty delivers. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, today.
Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wong stands at third with one gone of the inning. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Bassett with a look to first. Rafaela gets back easily. The pitch. And another ball. Two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Bassett with a look to first, and he's back in there. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save! On the ground right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 9. The 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Rich Hill, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pivetta, the right-hander, also getting loose. The wide to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
There's the strike. In the air, right side. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now it's the second baseman. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there for a strike. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-1. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. O'Neill not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. That one down the line, knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe. Now batting Tristan Casas. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one hammered way back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it.
The left-hander on now, Ryan Yarbrough.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The line of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The lefty fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Varsho on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Activity in the bullpen. Chad Green, the closer, is getting loose. A wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Rich Hill. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Throws to second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Go ahead run on base. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted to the warning track. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
In the air to left center. O'Neill snags it for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Way out front for strike two. Swing and he breaks his bat. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chad Green.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Cedane Rafaela getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, today, Rafaela.
One now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Righty to the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Throw over to first. Rafaela back easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Payoff pitch. Ball four. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
The outside of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, David Hamilton.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So the tying run at second. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high, is you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Stepping in, Tristan Casas. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And the count 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.